Twin Cities Adventures with our Minnesota Mushroom playlist on YouTube. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to hunt and forage for laetiporus sulphureus, aka chicken of the woods, and fry it up, kind of like fried chicken or a catch and cook, but with Chinese 5-spice. This is the best ever. You have to try this. Okay, here is a beautiful specimen of laetiporus sulphureus, or chicken of the woods, or sulfur shelf. I'm gonna pop that off. Got that in one piece. That's why it's called sulfur shelf, because the underside looks like sulfur. This is a perfect, fresh, colorful species. I'm cooking that up for dinner tonight also. That will be awesome. Here is another humongous patch of laetiporus sulphureus, or chicken of the woods, right on this tree stump. See all the way around here. That's a lot. It's too much for me to harvest today. If I'm not going to eat it fresh, then I leave it. It sure is pretty to look at though, isn't it? I'm going to answer a quick question for you real quick here. Why do they call it chicken of the woods? Well, it looks like fried chicken when you batter it and fry it up, but it doesn't taste like fried chicken. It actually tastes like fried zucchini. Some people think it tastes like fried tofu, but either way, I'll put a link on the side of the screen at the end of the video of me cooking it up in another video, and it really does taste like fried zucchini. You can put whatever spice you want on it, and you could trick yourself into thinking it's fried chicken, but either way, this is delicious. This is one of the top edibles. Okay, we're back at home now, and on the stovetop, I've got some pads of butter melting over here. I've got our laetiporus sulphureus, or chicken of the woods, here. I've got some egg beat up here in this bowl, and some breadcrumbs here. And the spice today, we are gonna use Chinese 5-spice. Now this is inspired by a well-known restaurant in downtown Minneapolis that is known for the best chicken wings in town. And some people think it's because they use Chinese 5-spice on their chicken wings. So this is gonna be really good. So let's cook this up. I'll just take my chicken of the woods here and put it in the bowl of egg. Like that. Wing jangle that around a little bit. Okay, and then we'll take the chicken of the woods here out of the egg, dip it in the breadcrumbs, and then we'll put it on our skillet. Okay, so we got our skillet filled with our chicken of the woods there, all battered up. Now it's time to add the Chinese 5-spice. I find it best to put it in a little bowl, that way you don't contaminate your supply. And I'll just sprinkle the first side here with that. And then after we flip it, we'll sprinkle a little on the other side too. That is going to be so good. Give that a smell.
That smells delicious.
Okay, after a few minutes of crisping up on that side, we'll flip it again. You want to make sure you thoroughly cook your mushrooms all the way. It's kind of like a catch and cook of like panfish. And if you need to flip them again later on, go ahead and do that. Some of them, depending on where the heat is, cook a little bit quicker. That's just fine. Now I'll take my Chinese 5-spice and I'll give that another sprinkle over the top of the other side. Okay, now when they look done on both sides, you're going to take those off and put them on a plate. Just like so. Keep turning the ones that need to be cooked more. Okay, fresh off the skillet, now we're just going to use some ground sea salt. Give them a little coat of that. And some ground pepper. Okay, here's the end result. We have our chicken of the woods dipped in egg, breadcrumbs, fried in butter, with some Chinese 5-spice on it, and a little bit of salt and pepper. Doesn't that look delicious?
Time for my taste test. This is delicious. You have to try this. The Chinese 5-spice makes it 5 times better.
Here goes. Mmm. Better than chicken wings, better than fried chicken. This is so good. And at the end of the video, I'll add a link to us cooking up chicken of the woods a different way a couple years ago, and another link of us cooking up lion's mane. And we had that last night. It was so good. Thanks for watching. Twin Cities Adventures, out.